Hey everybody, I hope you're good. Ready to go for Wednesday circuits, and we will be waiting for a few more just to log on. When we'll get going in a moment or two, you can just start moving around a little bit. Just get yourselves ready for today's session. Oh, again, a little bit overcast, but it's not too bad out there. So hopefully you're all fit and well and raring to go. Okay, I can see people are logging in, which is great. We'll just wait on a minute or two and we will get underway. You can start just rolling your shoulders and just moving your feet around a little bit just as we get into the warm-up phase. Today's session is quite hard. It's quite hard. I ran through it last night and yeah, it was it tickled a little bit, shall we say. Okay, just start marching on your feet and we'll go from there. Don't worry too much about the severity of the session. You can modify it to whatever level you want. Okay, just bringing your arms in and we'll gradually build the tempo up and we'll increase that heart rate and we'll go into the sets. Okay. Let's bring that up just up to a little bit of a skip. So just light on your toes. Okay, that's good. Excellent. Just a bit of twisting now. Nice and light, just to start off with. And someone's already liked it. They're obviously very keen, which is nice to see. I'm liking just the basic warm-up. That's good. Okay, nice and easy, just tipping around. Okay, just on your toes, just going side to side. A little bit of plyometric bouncing. Nothing too much, just get yourself warm. And again, just back onto our feet. Shaking your arms out. So again, bring your feet down. And we'll just bring our arms in. Just little punches to start with. We'll just increase that blood flow around the body. Arms up. Good. Oh, lots of people logging in now. Wonderful. Well done. Hello, everybody. And that to the sides. There we go. Trying to hit the banner over there. Brilliant. Keep going. Up again. Well done. That's good. And just get down into a little squat. Back up. We are going to be doing quite a few squats. Quite a bit of leg work today. As I said, I ran through it last night. And it was quite challenging nearer the end, but you can modify it to make it work for you. Okay, just bringing those knees up, stretching yourself out. That's good. Breathe in, just bringing your arm across. Just stretch those out. Good, and just arms, just give yourself a bit of a stretch up. Brilliant, that's good. And a little rotations, just take them backwards for the moment, gradually increasing that circular movement. Well done. And then back the other way, little, and then gradually get bigger. So today's circuit is going to be 4 rounds. And we're going to do 9 exercises per round. That'll be just over 5-minute rounds at 30 seconds on each bit of kit. Okay, just punching your arms out. There will be one exercise that we do on the legs that we will repeat 4 times throughout the set. And I will talk you through what we're going to do. So, nothing too complicated. So, just shake that out. You might want to use a kettlebell if you've got one. If you've got a dumbbell, you can use one. If you've got a little weight, you can use one. You just got a little can of something you can use, and that's WD-40. That's for my knees, probably. No, don't take that seriously. I'm not doing a Donald Trump or anything. It's not really for my knees. Okay, just shake yourselves out. What we're going to start with is a shoulder press. So I'm going to use just one kettlebell. We go 5 on each arm. And then once you've done your 5, you rotate to the other side. You can use both arms and pump it up. If you've got 2 weights, you can obviously do it alternating. If you don't have any weights, you just blast it out that way. Okay, so it's up to you to work it out which way you want to do it. We then go into half jacks, which are those. You have your hands on your hips. If you want to go into full jacks, you can do. If you're finding that too challenging, you can just do half steps. We've obviously got people doing this, all levels of ability. We then go into bicep curl or hammer curl. So it's 5 on each arm. You can double it at the front, or you can do it without any weight at all and just pump it out that way. We then go back to the half jacks. We then do triceps. So it's behind our head and we're pumping out there. Again, if you're struggling and don't have any weights, you can put your hands onto a chair or just behind you and just tricep dip that way. Back to the jacks. Then we go into hip taps. So in this position, coming up, touching our hips. We then go back into jacks again and then finish off with a single arm upright row with a nice high elbow, 5 on each side, or both hands. Again, you can actually just do that without any weight at all, whichever works for you. So get ready. We are ready to go. Round 1. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. Go. Blast it out. So 5 on each arm. Push it across. And up we go. There we go. Excellent. Keep pushing. I see someone else has given us a thumbs up as well. Must have been like wonderful demonstrations that I did there. Okay, keep going. That's good. We then go into the half jacks. Okay, weight down. And then hands on hips. Again, you can do it with the weight there if you want. 30 seconds. This will bring up the heart rate a little bit. If that's too difficult, like I said, you can just do side steps. If you want to go into the full move, you can actually go if you've got enough room in the space that you're in now. Okay, keep it going. This is round 1. So we've got another 4.5 minutes of this. Keep it going. Into bicep curl or hammer curl, whichever bit of kit you're using. So 5 on each arm. And then we swing it across to the other side. As I said, you can use both hands at the same time and be doing it that way, if you like. Or you can actually just use nothing at all and just move the arms through the bicep curl motion. Well done. Keep going. And even more likes coming through. Wonderful. Okay, back into the jacks. Hands on hips. If you want to do the halves, if you want to do the full, put your arms in or do your steps. Well done. As I said, this one, it could be quite a toughie, but you can modify to whatever level you want to, as with all the sessions that we do. 5 seconds. Okay, into triceps. This one's the toughie. So, weight behind your head, pushing up, like that. If you don't have a weight, you can go onto the ground and just do a tricep press that way. Or you can imagine by the chair there, I could be dropping down and pushing onto that. Whichever bit of kit you've got in the venue that you're at. 5 more seconds. Back to the jacks. Hands on hips, away we go, half jacks. Keep it going. Really good. We go to hip taps next. So we're going onto the mat. Okay, down to the mat. If you are not able to get into the full plank position, you go onto your knees and you can be just tapping your hips in that way. Okay? Or you go into the full movement, pushing it out. If you get tired, yeah, drop down to your knees Do a couple there, then come back up. Adapt it to whatever works for you. And back up. And into the jacks again. Keep it going. Well done, everyone. We've got one more exercise before we end the first round. And we go to upright row. So you can do it as a single arm. And doing 5 on each arm. Remember to keep that elbow nice and high. The elbow is above the weight. So we're not doing that. If you're struggling with one arm, use 2 arms to bring the weight up. Or just do the movement and just feel a nice bit of flexion around the shoulders. Whichever is working for you. 5 seconds, and then we're end at the round. Shake it out. Well done. Grab some water, have a little breather. Send in a message if you want. If you've got the energy or a likes or whatever you want. 1 minute recovery. Just breathe in. I'll explain what we're doing in round 2. We are doing a similar routine. So we're doing the shoulder press, the biceps, triceps, hip taps, and the upright rows. But instead of doing the jacks, this time we're actually going to use our weight, if you've got one. And we're going to be squatting and then coming back up onto our toes. So we're actually raising right up onto the toes after the squat. So we squat down, get our backsides out, up onto the toes, down and up. We're not doing this quickly, we're doing it under control. Okay, 3, 2, 1, shoulder press. Starting with the opposite hand, so it balances it out. Ooh, lots of likes, well done, thank you very much. Let's keep going. Five on each side. Like I said, if you want to double it up and put both hands on the weight and push from the front, you can do it that way. Whatever is going to work for you. I appreciate people won't necessarily have the various weights at home that we would like. Okay, now we go into squat and then up onto our toes. So squat down, up onto our toes. That's good. Under control. We're trying not to lean forward. We're not doing that. We're not dropping into that. We're actually dropping our backside down and then up onto our toes. Good. Keep it going. 5 seconds. And into biceps. So bicep curl and pump it out. 5 on each. And then move it across. Like I said, if you want, you can use both hands and do the bicep curl at the front. Or if you don't have a weight, you can literally be doing that and just flexing the movement, which is good. Really, really good. Okay, back into the squat. So squat down, up onto those toes. I told you this was going to get quite hard. If you're struggling, that's fine. When you get to the top, have a little break, shake your legs out if you need to, but you just drop down, back up onto those toes. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, but we're not stretching right out. We're not going for a really wide squat. Into triceps. Again, behind your head, or on a chair, or the edge of a bit of a kit that you might have, and just work those triceps. Well done. Keep it going. And back into those squats. Squat toes. Drop down, up you come. Well done. Keep it going. We've now managed to group all the videos that we've got of the sessions that we've done on our YouTube channel, so you can view any of those at any time. You just pop into the video section and get ready to go into the next exercise. Hip taps. So into the position, hand up onto the hip. Good control. Don't race it. Well done. Nearly there. And pop back up into those squat toes. Drop down and back up onto those toes. Nearly through round 2. One more exercise. Well done. 10 seconds to go. And into the upright rows. So you can go single arm. Try and keep it nice and central to your body. So we're not taking it out here. Staying right down the middle. 5 on each arm. Ten seconds to go. Then you've got a nice minute's recovery before we go into the next round. And breathe. Well done. Great work. Shake it out. Shake those legs. Because they may well feel it in the next 2 rounds as well. Oh, well done. Like I said, our back catalogue of sessions that we've delivered are all available on the YouTube channel. So just go and check them out. Do them anytime. Do them over the weekends. When you maybe got a bit more free time at the weekend, or you just need something to do, especially if it's a bit rainy and not quite as nice outside. Okay, we're doing the same exercise again. So the shoulders, bicep, triceps, taps, and upright row. Instead of the jacks, instead of the squat toes, we are going for reverse lunge. So we're holding the weight around our chest and we are stepping backwards into a lunge and then back up. We go backwards and then up. We're not dropping this knee onto the ground. Okay, so that's staying a little bit above the ground. If that's really hard for you, you can actually just flex your hips by stepping backwards, depending on your own ability. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, shoulder press. Let's go. 5 on each side. The muscles might start aching a little bit in round 3. We've got one more round after this as well, which is the big round. It will hurt a little bit on those legs. Okay, reverse lunge. So holding the weight, you step backwards and then back up. Under control, try and stay nice and balanced. Feel that stretch as well as you're reaching backwards. Looking forwards all the time. Okay, into the biceps. Push those out now. I've got a comment from somebody who I can't quite see from here, which I'll have a little look at at the end of this round. I'm sure it's a very nice comment. I won't read it out if it's not. Keep going. Okay, into those lunges, reverse lunge, stepping back and back up. It's good. Breathing in. The legs might start feeling it a little bit now. It's quite a heavy one on the legs today, which I thought we'd throw in. Especially after yesterday's boxing, which was a lot of fitness was upper body work yesterday. And into the triceps. Keep it going. Ten more seconds. Triceps are quite hard because they're a small muscle group, so it's always going to be difficult. Back into those reverse lunges. This will start to ache a little bit now. Wait till next round. Keep it going. It's good. And onto the mat. Let's go with those hip taps. Nice and controlled. Up to the hip, back down. Pop up and into those reverse lunges. Final grouping of the reverse lunges. Well done. Try and stay nice and balanced. You will be getting a little bit more fatigue now, but that's okay. We all are. Keep it going, it's great. Really good. And into the upright rows. So single arm. Well done. Ten seconds to go on these. And then that's that round over. We've got one round to go. And recover. Take some more water on board. Debbie said she was leaping about so much that she managed to knock some of her work files over and send her fruit bowl flying, which is very good. I can picture that. As long as you're safe, that's wonderful. Okay, the last round is the toughie. Toughie on the glutes, toughie on the legs, the quads, all that area. So what we're going to be doing, same exercises, so shoulders, bicep, tricep, hips, and upright row. The leg exercise, we're going to have our weight, and we're going to squat down, and we're going to hold it. And we're going to hold it for 10 seconds come up briefly and then drop back down. So we'll do 3 lots of 10 on the squatting. And as you can imagine, we're doing that 4 times. So it'll be fun. Shoulder press, let's go. Switch it over. Come on, you're doing really, really well. Used to these exercises now. 10 seconds. Okay, take your weight, squat yourself down and hold that position. So backside is sticking out. We're not leaning over onto our legs. Hold that position. Up you come, back down. If you want to be really brave, you can have your arms out there. I won't be doing that. I tried it last night. And up you come and back down. Last 10 seconds. And up you come. Bicep curl. So you might want to shake your legs out a little bit. If you can feel the build-up of lactic acid in there. Come on, keep it going. Work those buys. So the last round. Well done. Okay, we're dropping into the squat. So when you're squatting, you're going down, your backside's going right out. And it's 10 seconds in that position. We're not resting our elbows on our legs. They should be free. Up you come, back down. Keep breathing, nice and controlled. Up you come, back down. And up you come, triceps, straight in. We're nearly there. Just over 2.5 minutes before we hit the warm down, the cool down we'll call it. Come on. There we go, into that squat, 2, 1, drop. Up you come, back down. Keep breathing. Up you come, and back down. And well done. Down to the taps. Onto the mat. And we're doing hips. You might be feeling that in your quads a little bit now. I certainly am. Up we come. Final set of squats. Let's go. And hold it. Well done, everyone. Nearly there. Up you come, back down. Up you come. Last 10 seconds in this squat position. Well done, upright row. Finish it off. Change it over. Well done. Come on, 15 seconds left. Five seconds. And put your weight down. Grab a little bit of water and we'll start the cool down. You might feel it in your legs a little bit. Woo! Okay, we'll just bring that arm over. Just stretch that out. Keep your feet moving a little bit. Don't just stand still. Nice deep breaths. Change arm. If you have any comments, you can either put them on the live chat or certainly put them on the video chat side so people can see what they think of the sessions. Triceps. If you thought this was a toughie on the legs, well, add that one so people can look at it and then choose the workout that's appropriate to themselves. Change arm. Well done. And at the front, we've got Mark tomorrow doing his low impact session. So again, very similar to what we've been doing today. Great exercises for 30 minutes, just blasting you out and behind. We can modify everything to ensure you're all included, which is what it should all be about. And up, just give yourself a stretch there. Good stretch up. And just a quick rotation. And we'll just do our legs and then we'll be just about done. Okay, work on those quads. So holding your ankle, knee against knee, pushing it forward. Stretch the front of that leg. Nice deep breaths. Change leg. Same again. We're just pushing forward, keeping that knee against knee. You can balance holding onto your ear or leaning onto a wall, whatever you need. Glutes and hamstrings are the backs of our legs. Toes pointing up. We lean onto the bent leg. Straight leg as a toe pointing, and we reach down and stretch. Keeping your head nice and high. Change leg. Same again. We're on this bent leg and reach down and wrap our hands around our toes if we can. If you can't, don't worry. It's fine. Just go as low as you can. And just dropping onto your mat. One leg is straight out in front of you. Just have a reach down for him. Just give him a bit of an extra stretch because we have worked our legs today. And change leg. Just reaching down. And then just going onto our knees with our toes pointing behind us, just pointing away from us. Just sitting onto there. And if we go forwards and then just drop down and stretch our back a little bit as well. Come back up, wrap our toes underneath our feet. So our toes are going that way. Just flex them out. And breathe in. And you are all ready to go and face your next challenges, whatever they are. Look after yourselves. Have a great day. And we will see you tomorrow with Mark for his session with low impact. And then obviously we're spinning on Friday and the rest of the weeks. We've got lots of things for you. So check out the Facebook and our YouTube channels and everything is on there. We'll see you soon. All right, bye.